Alright guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video, and we have a lot of interesting things to talk about. Number one, as you guys can see, we have this new thing right here, the boost. There has been a new update over on JP Dokkan. Now, me and some other people like Koresh, we are expecting that the game is probably about to go back into maintenance, because there does seem to be an odd sort of bug. Now, the first thing I want to do is I want to hop into an event, and we'll test out this new boost mechanic. Now, supposedly what happens is we get 3 of these right now, and then once you use one up, it takes 8 hours to replenish. As you can see, you know, it doubles the stamina to hop into an event. But supposedly there is a bug right now, or something with the key, the way key is working. It looks as though units can get infinite amounts of key because of like the ridiculous attack stats that are being displayed by every unit. So like, I mean, if this is not unintended, then like everything is completely different now. Like units, you know, we would have like, oh, this unit can get to this attack stat or this attack stat. Well, it might be like completely different. There is kind of a lot of stuff to go over, but I just kind of wanted to get this on camera. Number one, the boost sort of aspect, and then number two, I also wanted to hop in and just sort of see. So let's take a look at what some of these damage numbers are going to be. Again, I've heard that they're going to be very, very high. So we know what 17 typically is around. Oh yeah, okay. All right, yeah, so 17 jumped up pretty high considering he did not even have a support type passive active. So, I mean, that's interesting. It's going to be very interesting to see what's going to happen with LR Goku and Frieza here. Like, you know, if we get them a ridiculous amount of key, like, you know, what sort of numbers could they get? I saw some people, you know, like on the Dokkan sub and stuff had sort of like showed like certain units, like, you know, LR, Vegito, and Gogeta, like super attacking, getting their 18 key super, and then their 12 key super had like almost 24 key. Like, it's like, okay, so you guys are aware of what the issue with Kale and Khalifa was, where they could kind of overflow their key. Well, I mean, now it almost seems like, you know, they gave that to like every unit, is kind of what it seems like. Okay, so 3.15 million. That seems about normal right there. Again, it's more about, it seems like units right now don't have a cap on how much key they can get. I think that's sort of what's going on here. We'll be able to get a better look at it right now, yes. Okay, so the only thing is I just really hope that Hit does not super attack and stun LR Goku and Frieza, because, you know, they would have like 40 key right now or something. And they get, okay, well, 4.35, I don't know, that seems normal. That is without Hit having his attack lowered. I don't know, we'll keep sort of doing some testing. I mean, there definitely is some sort of bug going on right now, unless they just are going to make it to where, like, there's no cap on key, which, I mean, that would be, like, that's a big change if they just decide to go with that. Like, key does not have, like a limit, like, so, like, key supports then would be giving, like, so much extra value, like, on every team. Like, the Rose Goku Black units and stuff would then just become absolutely, like, insane. So, like, I don't know. We'll see what happens. Supposedly, Kale and Khalifa, they're still in the process of being adjusted. We're going to take a look at a tweet by Goresh in a second here, which sort of talks about... Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay. Y'all saw how their additional super, it was a 20... Okay. Their first super attack was not 24 key, but then their additional super attack was... Alright. That was something else right there. I guess we could just go ahead and say that. That's interesting. That's yeah, so we'll see. I presume what they tried to do is, like, you know, fix maybe the issue with Kale and Khalifa, and they might have ended up making things like just really janky and like all around odd. Because, you know, yeah, like units are definitely getting odd attack sets. You know, like, you know, there's a shot on the Dokkan sub of like a Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta at like, you know, 3.5 million. Lots of interesting things. All right, so Goku and Frieza can finish this off. this will be our first use of sort of the boosted event, and then we'll be able to see sort of what, like, double rewards, like how those look like. The only issue is, again, supposedly it takes like 8 hours for one of those bars to refill. That's not the greatest. You don't like seeing that. We'll go ahead and let our girl Kale go ahead and finish this off with this event. Now, there are a couple of other differences, right? I see that there's some sort of new login thing. Like, it looks like a random login bonus or something. That's very, very interesting. We'll sort of we'll see what that looks like. Random login bonus that looks like it could be a little bit based on RNG, so that would be a little wonky. Looks like the boost does give you like extra experience, extra zenny and stuff like that. Looks like the daily events, like potential orbs and stuff, cannot use the reward boost. I mean, that makes sense, because I would spam the reward boost on the potential stage every single time. Like, there's no doubt about that. Okay, so let's see what we get. And we got double medals. Okay, so we got 14 hit medals. I mean, that's going to be great, being able to grind up these events a lot quicker. Like, I'm certainly going to be a big fan of being able to do that. So let's go and take a look at a lot of the info that's coming in. So, basically, we saw what happened with the LR and their ridiculous sort of key attack right there. We could boost the events up to 50 stamina. We just did that. Looks as though there's going to be some sort of stamina recovery item coming at some point. I don't think it's live right now, but it is apparently coming. We got the reward boost. You can also filter by links. I can hop back in the game in a second and we can show that off. Actually, might as well just go ahead and do that right now. So if we head over here, we can actually now sort by links down here. Now this has been added right here, which, then we could just sort of, sort by whatever link we want to. So, I mean, that's going to be interesting. But, it certainly is going to be difficult for, like, a player like me, who cannot read Japanese, playing the Japanese version. And now you can sort by links. That's, that's going to be a tough one. That certainly might be a little bit difficult. So, I mean, it's a nice feature, right? Okay, so we have that. Random login bonus. Again, we'll take a look at that in a second. We got a shot right here. Oh, from my boy Epic Mew. What's up, my boy? Looks like the login day screen has changed a little bit. Looks like there's less days that are displayed now. I mean, that's interesting, I guess. Boosted drop rate has a different drop amount entirely. It doesn't just copy the first one. So here, of course, is someone that boosted, looks like the Otherworld event, grinding up the medals for the Super Saiyan Kaioken Goku, as well as the PyCon right there. That's interesting. Then we got a tweet by Goresh here. They're still in the process of updating Kale and Khalifa's passive, and we'll have it ready for a planned future update shortly. So, I mean, we'll see. It certainly is interesting with this sort of like new key multiplier oddity that we don't know what exactly this is. And then here we go. We have like a random login bonus. Gresh translated these as lucky, super lucky, or ultra lucky. I mean, we don't know yet what like these login bonuses are going to be, like what items. Well, I guess we can sort of see some stuff. Oh, potential orbs are in there. Elder Kai's, training items, and stones. So you could potentially maybe log in and get like 10 stones on a day, or maybe log in and get like 500 small orbs of every type. That certainly would be interesting. Here's another tweet by Goresh. Reward boost. Expanded the filter display order feature, adjusted parts of the UI, fixed other bugs. One thing I've noticed is, like, jumping around the menu, it seems a little bit more snappy to me. Like, that's a good thing. Like, it's more responsive. Like sorting, filtering your box here. Let me actually head back over to the game real quick. Like just kind of like going through. This feels much quicker to me. I like, I don't know, like off the top of my head, it's like, is it? But I just like, I don't remember it just being like, boom, you click it and then like you're instantly there. Like I feel like there was almost like a delay before something, but that's good. That's potentially a really good thing. That will allow us to go through the stuff a lot more quickly. I do like that. So of course we have these assets, just a whole bunch of different assets all over the place, probably related to this random login bonus. I don't, Boo's house here. I don't know if that's related to the random login bonus. And then we got Mr. Satan here. Is that that looks like a summon animation to me. I doubt it is, but that's what that looks like. That's, Hercule basically winning the tournament against Android 18. Oh, Hercule destroying the blocks against Cell. Again, these look like, if those are summon animations, I'm not really going to be too mad about that. That looks very interesting. We got some more interesting stuff there. There, of course, is talking about the new boost feature. And then, of course, we have the lucky, super lucky, ultra lucky stuff. A lot of really interesting things. Now, this is that thing before that, we saw this in-game already, right? Wait, here, let me, oh no, I'm getting all mixed up here. Boom. Okay, so, right here, this is where we could see the secondary super attack. The key is all out of whack. Normally, LR Gogeta with full 24 key right there would get an additional, and he would only have a 12 key super. But there, he was at like 20 keys. So, what exactly is that? Is that a glitch or a bug or something? I would say it's very possible. Here, of course, is the article in the news going over all of the new stuff. So, of course, we have the boost. Let me actually look real quick. Yeah, it does look like one goes away. I want to see if it's charging over in-game. Here, I guess we'll, for the 5,000th time, we'll switch over real quick. So, yeah, there it is. Okay, so 8 hours. 8 hours until that gets refilled. So, it looks like we're going to be waiting for quite a while. I'm very curious. I already checked, and it doesn't look like you can use it with the keys. I'm also going to be very curious to see, like, for an event that has sort of an RNG drop, like, how is that going to factor in? But it looks like you can't use the boost effect with keys, which, is a shame because, grinding stuff via the keys is definitely something that, like, even I still do. The Resurrection F event, because I've been trying to open up all dupe paths for all those different Friezas that awaken in the Golden Frieza. And, the Resurrection F event hasn't been back in like a year and a half, like, I don't know, a year and a half, 2 years or something. I feel like the Resurrection F event was like last up in like December of 2017. So it's been quite a while since we've seen that Resurrection F event around. Here's just where we're able to sort via links. Oh, this new feature. That's right. Okay, let's go ahead and check this out over in the like summon screen. Maybe we'll do a summon. Nah. Oh, could that Hercule stuff be new animations? I'm very tempted to to do one multi for the video. Nah. Let me save it for Trunks and Zamasu. So here, of course, this gives us all the details for the cards, like how they Dokkan Awaken and stuff like that. Can we even, like, okay, it just shows us the actual unit itself. We can see the full details for the card right there. And we could play all the unit's super attacks. Hold on, let me, so this, will this play? Yeah, it does. Okay. So then this will play, like, all unit super attacks. So we could see, like, what all these unit super attacks can look like, while summoning for them. This is a really good feature, like, specifically, I think, for new players, right? Allowing them to sort of see, like, what all of these units are capable of doing. That'll be very, very helpful. So I do like that update a lot. That's really good. All right, let's head back over here. Let's see. Okay. You'll not be able to confirm the death blow of some characters scheduled to be fixed in a later update, basically. Okay. Wait. At the Extreme Z battle, wait, is there something different on the EZA? Let me go quickly check while continuing to go through this. Bug fixes. When possessed item display improved, such as confirming item numbers no longer displayed in possession of the item list. Okay. So if you don't have, like, an item, it'll just not show up there at all. Interesting. So I'm heading to the EZA menu. Nothing looks different over there. And I'm curious. So, okay. And the last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to head over to the Awakening medals. So it said that if it's 0, it won't display anymore. Let me see. Yeah. Okay. Hold on. Let me scroll through a little bit. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I know exactly what it is that they changed. So, like, if you have any item that has 0, it does not appear here anymore. Like, here's what I was looking to see. Let's go by Pure Saiyan. So, boom. And then let's also sort by AGL. Okay. So, I'm looking for the Spirit Bomb Goku, who's right here. Okay. So, this guy awakens with these medals. And that symbol was not there in the Awakening medal anymore. So, that shows us that right there, like, if you have 0 of an item, it won't even pop up in the display. I guess that's useful, if it's just something that you're not ever going to be able to, pick up or something like that. So that's interesting. Okay, so I feel like we're probably done here going over this update. Again, with this, like, sort of bug, it seems to be, with Key, we'll kind of see, like, what actually happens here. I just want to quickly glance at the Dokkan subreddit before we finish up here and see if anything new is popping up. Okay, so run the punching bag event now. Oh, that's probably not a bad idea. Oh, yeah, okay, so numbers are all out of whack. Okay, so, yeah, again, everyone, run the punching bag event now. I already know where this is going. Yeah, if you could get, yeah, stupid easy right now. Well, okay, wait a minute. How about I just do this on camera? Why don't we go ahead and get a run-in on the punching machine event before maybe it enters emergency maintenance? The fact that it's not in maintenance yet is kind of telling me this might be intentional, which is very, very bizarre. All right, so let's go ahead and see how this is gonna work here. So we're looking for tech, right? With this little key bug, this issue here. Yeah, so this is the team right here. All right, let's let's see how this works out. So, okay, we got. I will back out if we don't have good orb placement right here. I'm gonna go ahead and back out. It depends, because without any support type units there with LR, Goku, and Frieza, it's a bit of an issue. But we could potentially have a lot of tech orbs here. Hold on. Okay. Although 18 changes what? It's STR or physical, so those AGL orbs are not going to change. I don't know. I don't think we're going to be able to get any unheard of number right here, but this is not going to be too bad. Let's see. So we want to go with Goku right there. All right. I mean, that's a decent number of orbs, actually. Again, so I think the big issue is that units basically just don't have a cap on their key. Oh, yeah. Okay, wait a minute. If this bug is permanent, all right, well, we did under 20 million, so that's not really that big of a deal, but I could see, like, an issue, like, if Turles or Tien was on that rotation right there, they would have done a lot of damage, so this is interesting. This is interesting. And again, I'm sort of also keeping an eye out, and it doesn't seem like the game, like, it's not being put into maintenance, so we'll see what Dokkan is up to. All right, let's do like 1 or 2 more attempts. Let's see if we can get like a really, really good rotation right here, and see if LR, Goku, and Frieza can get us close to that coveted 77 million number here. Oh, okay, that's good. That's really good. So we have Turles in the second rotation. He's going to do 2 things for Goku and Frieza. 1, he's going to give them a 40% attack buff and 3 ki. 2, he's going to lower the enemy's attack, so it'll activate their full passive. Damn. Oh, we got kind of unlucky there. Let me... Oh. Because I want to not... Okay. I can do this. Yeah, okay, that's perfect. And let's hit this right there. Ooh, man, there's a lot of tech orbs. This is definitely not the run, but considering this, new sort of key mechanic here, or bug, whatever we want to call it, I feel like there's actually a lot more of a chance to get this 77 million. I certainly would love to be able to do that, because there's a lot of orbs that you could potentially get. So, okay, let's do this. So let's go ahead and hit that right there. Get rid of those AGL orbs. And then let's get rid of... Actually, we could probably just do this now. Yeah. All right. Well, I mean, that's a large amount of the field right there with Turles on rotation. I feel like with a crit, we probably could break 50 million. A 16 million attack. Excuse me? Okay. What number is this gonna be? Dude, that was 30 million. If that crit right there, yo. All right, so there we go. There's this little key issue. I mean, that covers everything basically about the update, guys. I guess, you know, go ahead and make some runs at the punching machine event, because it looks like, you know, if this thing is not going to get fixed, there's a lot better chance of potentially getting, you know, the 77 million. But personally, I do like the new boost feature and stuff. You know, Dokkan continues with the quality of life updates. I'm very pleased with a lot of the things that are happening. Oh, yeah, looks like we actually got a mission there that I did not have. Okay, what is this? Is that for... If that's orbs, is that the orb stage? I don't know. But I don't really care about the stones, and I don't care about the Zenny. I mean, I have max Zen. Zenny literally does nothing for me. But the orbs, let's go. All right, good. Oh, yeah. All right. Hey, I love this new feature. Your boy definitely needs that for Golden Week. So we'll finish up here. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch y'all next time. That worked out pretty good.